Hello, welcome to this implementation video. On this one, we're going to be looking at this circuit. We're going to have our wave gen, which is going to generate a 2-angle-0 voltage source. And we're going to add this 20 ohm resistor like you're doing on your labs. It can be 20 or 10 or whatever value, it's small compared to the load, just to measure voltage across this resistor divided by this value. It's going to give us this current. Also, we're going to have a diode in series to make it nonlinear. We're going to create basically a signal with harmonics, and then we have our load of 330 ohms. In this case, we're interested on this current like we did on the problem from LT Spice. So I have here the implementation, very simple. So we have our wave gen here on our plus and minus. From this plus, we're going through the 20 ohm resistor, then through the diode. Then we're jumping to the load. I have the values here, which you can barely see, but that's the value, almost 330. And going back to the negative, and then back to the source. And what are we measuring here? We're measuring on the first channel the voltage that we're applying, just for reference. But what we're interested in is the voltage across the resistor, right? Which divided by 20 is going to give us the current on this series circuit. So our work here will be analyzing the FFT of the current that is going through the circuit, which most definitely is going to have harmonic content. I hope you're familiar with this circuit, and one small recommendation, it's going to be make sure that the polarity of the diode, it's always like this, right? So it enters for the negative of the diode and it goes out through the positive, the marked terminal of the diode. That's a way to identify how to implement this. So basically this terminal corresponds to the marked terminal here. That's what we're doing. I hope it's clear, the implementation. Very simple circuit, similar to the one on activity 1. But we're gonna now go into waveforms and see what's the FFT for this signal, current signal on the circuit. Thank you.